Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony and I am here playing Dreamlight Valley, and I am getting ready to head to Eternity Isle to start chapter 3 of this story. Rift in Time. I think this is the final chapter. I wonder if I should move Maribel's house over here. It shows it. Is that Maribel's house? It kind of looks like it. I bet you she would really enjoy living there. Whoa. Let's go find Merlin, shall we? Hey, what's up, Oswald?
Say,
hey,
have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
Okay, where is Merlin right now? Where are you at, my friend? He's up in the courtyard. Hey, Merlin.
Over here! We've got to talk.
Tony, we must stop Jafar's meddling with the spark of imagination. The color is slowly draining out of everything, and these mysterious rifts throughout the isle are a very ill omen. Really, I hadn't noticed. So, how do we stop him? That is indeed the question, isn't it? We should start by investigating the strangest phenomenon happening on the isle. That is, have you noticed anything odd happening with Mickey? Something's happening with Mickey? I'm afraid so. He appears to be flickering in black and white. It's almost as if Mickey is caught between the present and the past. We must speak to Mickey and investigate this phenomenon immediately. Alrighty, where you at, Mick? Hey guys, hey Oswald. Where is good old Mickey Mouse? And is he Mickey or is he Steamboat Willie? Mickey is up in the wild tangle. Alrighty. Let's go hunt down Mickey, shall we? Okay. Oh! Look at you being Steamboat Willie.
Oh, hey!
Hey, buddy! Oh, hiya, pal. I'm afraid I'm not feeling too good. Mickey, you're turning black and white. Yep, and gosh, was that a surprise when I looked in the mirror. There has to be some way to fix this. How did it all start? You know, it was the strangest thing. I just woke up like this. But that's not all. When I flicker, it's not just me flickering. It's the whole island. It's like I'm seeing some other world. And I think I'm starting to get sucked into it. Merlin thinks you're caught between the past and the present. Huh, I guess that makes sense. But that must mean that other world you're seeing? Could it be the past or somewhere between the now and then? Good question. Do you think you can get all this figured out before I wind up stuck in the black and white world forever?
Well, what do you know?
Oh, I will do my best, Mickey. I'm so sorry that you're Steamboat Willie. Alright, let me get back to Merlin. Where is Merlin? Merlin, where the heck are you, dude? Where's Merlin? Oh, there he is. Okay, so let me quickly go to the docks. I was about to get mad. I thought Merlin took off on me. I'm gonna say, now is not the time to run off, Merlin. Okay, so... Is he over here, or is he... where did he go? Okay, he's like right over by the dock. Probably having some sort of existential crisis. There he is. Hey, friend. Hey, Paleo.
Oh, hello.
It's just as I feared. The past isn't just leaking into the Isle. The Isle is also leaking into the past. If we don't stop this soon, I fear more villagers will be affected. I'm not letting that happen. Neither shall I. We must thwart Jafar's mechanisms before this goes any further. Luckily, I believe I found a secret path into the palace. Follow me. Okay,
Off
let's
with
go.
you now. Lots to do.
Lead the way, my
Oh,
dude.
you poor unfortunate soul.
Hi, Mickey.
I wonder what Gooby's up to.
Oh, hello.
Dret, when did this appear? The secret entrance to the palace is an old cellar door tucked away right here in the lagoon.
Unfortunate.
But now this rift in time has blocked the way. How do we get rid of this thing? It will be tricky, but we must heal this rift in time to proceed. Got it, so how do we do that? I deduce that all the rifts across the Isle are connected to one another and to the spark's magic. Therefore, if we close some of the other rifts, we might be able to weaken this one enough to seal it. How do we close the rifts? Can I use my hourglass? Unfortunately not. For this, we need a different sort of magic, something that will allow us to tap into the power of the spark and turn it back on Jafar. I've done some research, and it seems the key to the spark's power is using your imagination. No problem, I'm great at that. Yes, but I fear even for one as imaginative as you, some help might be needed. I suggest you seek help from Oswald. Why Oswald? Well, I've spent some time studying the fellow. He is quite fascinating. You see, before any of us were here in Dreamlight Valley, this place belonged to others. In the same way that the valley now shapes itself around your hopes, your dreams, and your memories, once upon a time it belonged to someone else, and Oswald was very special to them. I'm sure that there are stories you cherish that were passed down from a trusted loved one. Well, Oswald is a bit like those stories, passed down. So how does that help us now? Well, Oswald surely must have wisdom from seeing the way that Dreamlight Valley and the Isle have changed. And if not, then perhaps he can give you a lesson in utilizing your ingenuity. Regardless, things, well, they do seem to have a way of working out when Oswald is around, don't they? Got it. I'll go get help from Oswald. Yes, and hurry, Tony. Seek help from Oswald so you can close the rifts.
The villagers are depending on
Oh my
you,
gosh,
friend.
and get us into the palace. Alrighty, so we need Oswald. So, where is our good buddy Oswald at right now? He's right there. So, I'm going to do nothing because I'm almost to him. Yeah, Oswald. There you are, my friend. Can you help me out? Oswald, I've got a funny question for you. Don't you worry, chum. I'm used to funny business. Spring it on me and I'll tell you what's what. You've probably noticed things around the aisle are turning black and white, including my friend Mickey. Merlin told me we need to use our imaginations to close the time rift. Have you come to the right rabbit? So I've been doing some experiments of my own. You know, tossing a few things in the time rifty thingamagummies to see what happens. Did you discover anything? You betcha I did. Mostly nothing happened when I threw stuff in the rifts. But then I drew something funny on a napkin and tossed that in. After that, all I had to do was think about the rift closing and bam, it zipped right up. That's it. So all we have to do is make something using our imagination and toss it into the rifts. Seems like it, except when I tried it again, I got bupkis. I think each rift's going to be closed by a different Joe's imagination. Got any tips for using my imagination? Absolutely. Maximizing your imagination is all about using what you got, but in a funny kind of way. You know, like looking at stuff and asking what else it could be instead. Is a hat only a hat, or is it also a giant soup bowl that leaks real slowly? Say, maybe you could try asking Rapunzel, Gaston, Eve, and that Mickey fella you mentioned. Sounds like Mickey's in heaps of trouble, so I bet he'd love to help. That Rapunzel sure has a great imagination. Gaston? Well, since he imagines he's such a swell guy, he probably could just imagine just about anything. And as far as the clank and contraption Eve, gee, I'd sure like to find out what she could imagine if she put her gears to it. Great idea. Guess I'll go talk to Mickey, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel.
Remember,
Well, alrighty, Oswald. Thank you for your help. Let's see who I can talk to.
Well, I'm sure.
There's Rapunzel. I'm gonna talk to her first. Hi, Rapunzel. Tony, I'm so glad you're here. There's something I need to show you. I was exploring the aisle when a huge, jagged rift opened up right in front of me. That's funny. I was just about to come ask you about that. Those are the time rifts, and I need your help to close them. You need my help? Well, I'd love to help in any way I can. But wait, how exactly can I help you with this specific problem? Ooh, sorry, my text is going off. Use your imagination. Oh, okay, I'm using it. Maybe I could hit the rift with a frying pan? Or try and sew it up with my hair? Oops, not what I meant. I mean your imagination is the key to closing the rift. Really? But how? I think this will go faster if I show you. Why don't you lead me to the rift you saw opening? Of course, follow me. Alright, let's go.
You're doing quite well.
Okay. Do you see it? It's so odd. Black and white can be wonderful for sketches, but when the whole aisle starts turning black and white, it's like having a big white canvas and only one color paint to use on it. You really do think like a painter, don't you? I guess I do. It's a pretty paintery way to think about it, isn't it? And that's exactly why we need you to close the rift, or what we need to close the rift. Your creativity, your imagination. I'm not sure I understand. You and I need to make something together, something using our creativity, and then toss it into the rift. The spark's magic runs on imagination, so if we can do just that, or just do that, we can turn the power of the spark back around and close the rift. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, now that you've asked me to think of something creative, all of a sudden I can't think of anything. Try thinking nonsense until something creative comes out. Nonsense. Nonsense, like... bleep, dong-along, glippity-flipperty-flu? Plop, dingy, razzmatazz. Oh, that worked. I have an idea. When Mother had me locked in the tower, once a year I would look out and see the lights in the distance. I'd love to build some floating lanterns with you. That sounds great. Why don't you start drawing up some designs while I find all the stuff we'll need? Sounds perfect. I think we'll need some tropical wood, bamboo, and rope.
Bye.
Alrighty. Tropical rope, bamboo, or tropical rope. Tropical wood, bamboo, and rope. Okay. So, does that, like, is that gonna generate? Okay. I was gonna say, I need, like, to know how much of this I'm gonna need. Okay. Well, it looks like we are on another quest where we need to find things. Okay, so I need to find tropical wood. Okay, tropical wood. Where do I get bamboo from? Is this bamboo? Yep. Okay. It's not bamboo. Tropical wood. Why are you following me, Rapunzel? Tropical wood. Isn't she supposed to be drawing something up for us right now? Instead, she's like following me everywhere I go. I guess whatever, at least then I won't lose her.
You must want to talk to me!
Tony, I'm not convinced the way you're running this island is the best. I've made a list of all the ways you could improve things here. Let's hear it. First, I don't like how things keep turning black and white. I suggest you stop all of that. Next, Eternity Isle needs some statues of me. One in Ancient's Landing, one in the Glittering Dunes, and one in the Wild Tangle. Anything else? Yes. Thirdly, the name of things... Oh my gosh. Sorry, that scared me. Thirdly, the name of things around this isle need to change. I was thinking of Gaston's Landing, Gastonian Dunes, and the Tangle Gaston. Fourthly, Eternity Isle, please. Everyone should be calling this place Gaston's, or maybe Gaston's Eternity Isle. Is that your whole list? Hardly. Let me see. More sidekicks for me, daily performances to celebrate my feats, some sort of contraption to funnel eggs directly in my mouth even faster. Oh, Belle's love and admiration given only to me. That would improve things around here quite a bit if you can manage it. Why don't we circle back to all that once I fix the more pressing issues around the island, or once we fix the more pressing issues around the isle together. Alright, fine. What do you need? Those black and white rifts around Eternity Isle, I need your help to fix them. How convenient. A very pesky one just opened up in my camp. Follow me, I'll show you. Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Well, I didn't mean to start a quest with Gaston when I'm kind of in the middle of one with Rapunzel, but that's fine. Welcome. Okay. Where are you going, friend? Gotta show me where to go. Hey, Mickey, I also need to talk to you, but first let me follow Gaston. Come on, Gaston. I like how he stops to make sure that I'm following him. That is very polite of him. But he's also going way too slow for my liking. We're going this way. Oh, imagine that. A shortcut. Okay, here we go. Do you see this thing? It's blocking my entire camp. It's pretty annoying, but I know just how we can fix it. We need to use our imaginations together and make something to throw inside of it. Imagination, ha! Who needs imagination when you have strength, courage, cunning? Gaston, are you scared to use your imagination? Scared? Me? Of course not. Well, alright, I'm not scared, but it's something I've never really done before. That sort of thing is more for Belle or her father Maurice. You know, odd people. Well, if it's something you've never done before, maybe you need an imagination coach. Well, who would be capable of coaching me? I think I've got just the lucky rabbit we need. I'll go ask Oswald.
Fine. Go.
Okay, so I actually need to get out of here now and get back to where we were, because we need to get where am I going? I'm kind of lost right now. How do I, oh, okay. Okay, so I need to get back over to, hey Oswald, can you please help Gaston?
I'm in a bit of a
Oswald.
jam.
Oswald, I need your help. No problemo. Tell me who it is and I'll have him imagining floating ponies eating ice cream in no time. It's Gaston. No way. Not helping that palooka. He's hopeless. I was talking to him just the other day and he started yammering about hunting me and turning me into a stew. Oh, Gaston. You bet your magic fishing pole he did. Let me give you a piece of advice. That Gaston's got an ego even bigger than his biceps. You want to inspire him to be creative? Take him someplace and show him something to remind him of his own heroism. That ought to do it. Not a bad idea. Thanks, Oswald. I'll go back and talk to Gaston. Oh, and don't worry about that hunting thing. I'll make sure that never happens.
Have a swell day.
So we are going to end this here. And in the next video, we are going to continue to try to fix these time rifts. I've got to find Gaston. Got to talk to Mickey. And we're going to get this show on the road. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because 99.5% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. It is totally free, and all it does is just help my channel out. Thank you so much. Bye.